According to Whoopi Goldberg, the Crown cannot ignore the fact that Britain ran roughshod over India for years. On Thursday, when discussing the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's Caribbean vacation, Whoopi, 66, slammed the monarchy. The Crown ran roughshod over India for years and needs to apologise for its colonial past, Whoopi remarked. After the Sussexes' explosive Oprah interview, the actress questioned whether the Queen was in touch with royal matters. In the ITV documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, the Duchess said she was not okay. Her remarks come after Prince William gave a moving keynote speech alongside his wife at a state banquet in Jamaica on Wednesday night, describing Britain's historic role in the slave trade as abhorrent and a stain on our history. Let us not forget, when we talk about what needs to happen, all the persons who need to apologise, an enthusiastic Whoopi remarked. Following up on the panel discussion, she stated that the royal family should apologise to a list of countries. The Brits are calling this the Charm Offensive, and they need to call it that. Sunny Hostin remarked, the British, particularly the royals, rarely discuss their history of slavery. When Prince Charles visited Barbados in November, she noted that he acknowledged Britain's imperialist heritage. Charles travelled to the country to attend a ceremony commemorating the end of the Caribbean islands' royal rule. Wait a minute, this isn't something new. I believe Charles was aware of the situation while in Barbados because he went on to apologise. Yes, he was removing Britain's stranglehold, she continued. While calling for an apology, Whoopi pointed out that the royal family have showed indications of modernisation. Perhaps someone is listening, and it's the new bunch of people. I'm not sure if it's Charles, but it's one of them, she explained. Her latest comments come after Prince William spoke of the appalling atrocity of slavery in Jamaica at a state dinner on Wednesday and expressed his profound sorrow that it had ever happened. His speech came during a tricky tour for the royals, where the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were greeted like rock stars by the public, but politicians, including Prime Minister Andrew Holness, used meetings to make clear in public they will push for the island to be a republic with a referendum this year. There was also a protest outside the British High Commission by Republicans, also demanding slavery repatriations from Britain and the royals. In a landmark speech, William also referred to his father's previous condemnation of slavery, but stopped short of apologising for the royal family's part in the trade. He said, I strongly agree with my father, the Prince of Wales, who said in Barbados last year that the appalling atrocity of slavery forever stains our history. I want to express my profound sorrow. Slavery was abhorrent, and it should never have happened. He continued, while the pain runs deep, Jamaica continues to forge its future with determination, courage and fortitude. The strength and shared sense of purpose of the Jamaican people represented in your flag and motto celebrate an invincible spirit. It is in this same spirit that spurred on the Windrush generation who came to the United Kingdom to help rebuild after the Second World War. We are forever grateful for the immense contribution that this generation and their descendants have made to British life, which continues to enrich and improve our society. I'm delighted that a national monument acknowledging and celebrating the Windrush generation by Jamaican artist Basil Watson will be unveiled later this year in Waterloo Station in London. It comes as Jamaican Prime Minister warned the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge that his nation is moving on and intends to ditch the monarchy during a tense meeting this afternoon following anti-monarchy protests on the Caribbean island as its politicians push for a 2022 independence vote and slavery trade repatriations. During the emotional speech, William also said he and his wife were very pleased to be on our first official visit to Jamaica, adding, all my family have enjoyed their visits here so much. They have waxed lyrical about the warmth and sense of fun of the Jamaican people and the beauty of this island. Already in our short time here, Catherine and I are delighted to have felt what Bob Marley described so many years ago, the spirit of one love that Jamaica has given to the world and which makes this country so special. I'm particularly pleased tonight to convey the very best wishes from my grandmother, the Queen of Jamaica, on the occasion of her Platinum Jubilee. It is no secret that the Queen has a deep affection for Jamaica, forged on her very first visit here with my grandfather, the Duke of Edinburgh, in 1953. And likewise, I have been touched to hear today about Jamaicans, young and old, about their affection for the Queen. Her dedication, commitment and sense of duty to the Commonwealth family is deeply admired. She may be my actual grandmother, but everyone counts her as their grandmother too, and I'm okay with that. And, of course, as the Queen marks 70 years on the throne, this is also a very special year for Jamaica as you celebrate your 60th anniversary of independence. Now that's the double excuse for a party. Prince William was given a polite round of applause following his 7-minute address to a complete and respectfully silent ballroom at the Governor-General's home.